Okay, I'm going to show you briefly how to create a QR code that is a link to your Google review page and how to use that QR code to create a postcard or something to give to your clients. So the first thing you want to do is you either want to use Chrome or you want to go to google.com on the browser that you're using and make sure that when you go to google.com that you are logged into your Google account, which you had to have created. First of all, I guess I should start with the prerequisite for this training is that you've already created your own Google profile. So you want to go to Google and then search for your company name. So in my case, it would be Remax Parrot. In your case, it would be your name. For example, Talia Champlin, Realtor. Once you see your Google profile over here on the right, you want to scroll down to the review section and click on this Get More Reviews. And there is the QR code that you need. And all you need to do is right click on that and save image as. And then I'm just going to save it in my downloads because I'm going to use it right away. And as you can see, I ran through this quickly before the class and saved it already. So I'm not actually going to save it, but you would just give it a name and click save and save that to your computer. Then once that's done, you want to go into Canva. And I do have a paid Canva account, but you can do what you need to do with the free account just as easily. And what I'm going to do under the what do you want to design today, I'm just going to say that I want to create a leave me a review postcard. Basically just give it an idea of what you're looking for. The first thing I want to point out is down here in the bottom right corner. If there's a crown there, that means you have to have a paid account in order to use these designs. But if you are patient and scroll down enough, you'll find a free design that you can live with. So I'm just going to use this one right here. And you just go ahead and click on the design. And as you saw, let me go back. As you saw, it did not have the crown down here. So it's a free design. Once you click on that, you just click on customize this template. And then I would recommend you take the Canva class before taking this so that you understand the basics of Canva. But this is just pretty self-explanatory. If you see something you don't want, you can either change it by typing something different or delete it. So get rid of the things that you don't want on here. The other thing you can do is you can change the color of anything. In this case, you want to change the color of the font. You just click there, you pick a new font color, you can change what it says. Um, like that, you can change the wording. And then what you're going to want to do is you can see here it says this is I picked this design because I had a spot for a QR code. And what you want to do is you want to go over here to uploads and you want to click upload files. And then you want to choose that QR code and upload that file. And as you can see, I've already done that as well. And what'll happen is it'll appear here. And once it has uploaded, you just click on that and it will place it in the design. And as you can see, I can grab the corners and change the size of it so that it fits within this box. I can, of course, change the that's the background color. Let me fix that while I'm at it. I can change the colors of the actual box, again, go with my brand colors, pick something that works with the brand, whatever. You can change all of that, but this is basically what you're wanting to do is edit this template to fit what you want. I will show you really quickly the other option, and you're going to learn this if you take the Canva class too, is you could literally just start with a blank slate. So you could just type in postcard, and the first thing it's going to give you is a blank one. You could just start with a blank slate and make your own design. Anyway, going back to the home screen, once you've created your design, there, then all you need to do is click share in the upper right-hand corner. And what you want to do is you want to download it. So click download. It's going to save it as an image. You can just print the image on a postcard, or you could put that image onto a Word document and print it that way, but just going to go ahead and click download. You can see it's downloading right here. And then if I go to my downloads again, which since I'm sharing screen, it might not show me switching to my downloads, so I'm not going to do that. Anyway, that's how you do that. I've again assumed that you know a lot of the basics. If there's things that I did here where you're like, that's great, but I don't even know how to do that, then get with me. I can help you with more. Again, we do have a basics Canva class that you should take first, that will explain how to use the basics in Canva. Once you do that, you'll be ready to do this pretty easily. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.